Hi, hello, this is Lucy. You're on the channel Sound with Lucy, and today we are talking about how to get accepted on Merch by Amazon. And if you're not subscribed yet, do this now because we're not only talking about lots of tips and tricks, how to earn money on Merch by Amazon, we also talk about those trendy niches without which you won't be able to learn and earn much on Merch by Amazon. And one small thing before we jump start into our very topic, as you can't have two Merch by Amazon accounts, and somehow I haven't thought about filming this video when I was starting my very first Merch by Amazon shop. Today we'll be seeing some screenshots of the whole signing up process, kindly open sourced by Merch Informer. This is really a great site which you can use for lots of occasions and finding trending keywords as well. So if you want to use it, there is 20% sale with the code which is under this video. So happy to have them, and those screenshots are really handy. So let's start. The very first thing, you as a newcomer to Merch by Amazon, you really need to understand that it's not that easy to sign up for this platform, and you really need to be, as a designer, as a seller, to be really someone. There is no such thing as just going through simple signing up process like Etsy, sometimes Redbubble. You really need to rise and shine and to be really interesting to the platform. We've been talking lately in videos about millions of sellers on Merch by Amazon, and this is the reason why they are not accepted each and everyone. But when you understand how to make this work, after watching this video, you will really know how to make this process really a win-win for you and both for Merch by Amazon. You really want to have more sales, more customers, and more people who are buying your products, and more revenue for you in the end of the month. This really means you really need to do your homework well, and I will help you to do that. So the first thing that you really need to do is not signing up to Merch by Amazon and even not having your first Amazon account yet. You really need to have everything ready. You have to have your personal information. It could be business information. It's literally like your name and surname, to which you will be billed and to which you will be having your payments. So this could be really both or one of them. It really doesn't matter whether you have, like, for each and every site, your own LLC or business name. It doesn't matter. For Amazon, it just has to be a really valid information, name, business name, or your personal. You need to have your banking information ready. It's not only having your bank account, it's also all about whether your bank will be happy to work with such incomes to your account. And you really need to make sure that you are talking to your bank first, because it's really depending from which country you are, even if it's US, from which state you are, and you will need to check those things before even considering creating your Amazon account and signing with it to Merch by Amazon. It's really important. It's really hard to change this information later because the whole signing up process takes some time, and changing in the process this sensitive information could be seen as a fraud, so you don't want to do that. And you have to be ready to your tax interview, and there are some things that are happening there, and you really want to be ready to do. So make sure that all of your paperwork is nice and ready. But if you're talking directly about signing up process, you really need only security number or tax ID number. It's really dependent from which country you are, and this is it. Like, something that verifies that you are your unique number in which country you are. And this is it for the beginning, but in the end, it's definitely text interview. Really takes time, and you really want to make sure everything is good, nice, ready for this. So, as I've talked prior, you really need first to create an Amazon account and make sure that this is valid, because with the same email that you're logging into your regular Amazon account, the same email will be used to log into a Merge by Amazon account. So make sure that you have access to this email. This is your working email, this is your working Amazon account, and there is no bad things happened prior to your Amazon account. And as you see, we've talked about these prior. You will need business contact information, bank account and routing number, social security number, or tax identification number. So now we are on the page where you are adding your sensitive information. It's all about your company profile. Here you are adding your country, your business name, address line, city, state, province, region, postal code, your phone. Make sure this is your business number, which you have access to, and your business email address. Now we are going to payment and banking and tax information. We will not be covering this today. It is like a sensitive stuff. It's unique for each and every country, for each and every one of you. Just make sure that you have your papers, as we've talked prior, nice and ready. And now we are on the most important part of your application to request your ability to start to shop on Merge by Amazon. And there are a couple rules which could be said even in one sentence. But I believe that this is the most important thing that is going on, and you really need to take it even more seriously than your own paperwork. You see here it is. Seems like it's like a regular request invitation. It's nice and easy. You need to add your industry type, organization name, additional information, website. It's optional, and like usual captcha to understand you're not a robot. What is happening here? It is the main reason why people are not being accepted to Merge by Amazon. This happened really day after day for hundreds and thousands and millions of sellers. And the reason is why it's important. You don't have any second chances to get applied and to get invited to Merge by Amazon. So it is just make it or break it. It's one-time opportunity, and really don't want to ruin it. You don't want to mess it up. You don't want to make things wrong. What is happening here as additional information sounds like nothing, but here you see some hints. Please tell us more about yourself, including your design background and what types of designs you plan to create on Merge by Amazon. This is your time to rise and shine, and you really need to take it seriously as if it is a job application. You really need to write here everything about you, your small business or your huge business, about styles you're working with. You really want to people who will be seeing your application understand and believe that you're a hard worker. You will be creating something new and unique for Merge by Amazon, something that is not existing in Amazon yet, and you will be a really great addition to Amazon family. You really won't be creating copycats, you won't be really messing it around or not creating the designs for your shop, and you really wanted to make sure that your letter in this requestable invitation form is really describing and answering all of those questions. I really want to make each and every moderator sure that you are a great deal to work with, because Amazon does a lot in your favor, and they really want partners who will help them grow. It's kind of like you can be even having some business plan, how many designs you want to create weekly or monthly, how you will see the sales will be going on. You can add any additional information that could be really helping those people to understand that you really wanted to make this work and that you have really something to add on the plate. And as you see, it's even more trickier when it is a website and it says it's optional, but in reality it is not. You really want to add here some link to your works. This is really important. It could be any link, it could be your own site, it could be your other shop on any print-on-demand platform, it could be Redbubble, TeePublic, Etsy, Zazzle, whatever. It could be your own site on Shopify, on Wix, in any platform. If you don't have this, create something that really shows that you have a portfolio, you have your style, you have your voice, and include as much designs as possible. There is no right number how much designs to include and to show, but make sure that these are your best works possible. It's really important because you really want to show people that you are valuable. It's really kind of, as we've been talking in this video, like in job application, and you really want them to believe that you are really a great find, one of a kind, and they really want to see that you have a style, you aren't creating something that is already existing in the platform, and that your works will be really great prints which they could sell. Because it's not like you are adding something to the plate. Amazon does everything besides the titles, tags, description, bullets, and your design. They're doing everything for you. And this really means that being a partner, it means being someone really great. And I believe all of you have fantastic works. This is really a process to get accepted on Merch by Amazon, and I truly believe that you can do this. It's not that easy as it seems, it takes time, but you really can do this. Just make sure that you add in those designs who really and which really represent you, your style, and your work. So these were all tips which are extremely important when you really want to be accepted on Merch by Amazon. Hope it was useful for you. Ask any questions in the comments. I will try to answer them in future videos or either in the comments. If you aren't subscribed yet, do this now. New cool things about Merch by Amazon, trends, tips and tricks are coming. You don't want to miss it. And make sure that your ring button is gray. This will really make sure that you're the first one to watch the video, watch new trends, and add them to your Merch by Amazon portfolio. And this was it for today. Thank you for watching and see you soon on this channel. Bye!